Hello. It is later in the evening. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I am just now getting. It's not that I totally put it off. I'm just gonna be honest. I really thought about recording this early in the morning, as I have been, but I actually I kept getting distracted and just kept putting it off. I don't want this to become a habit, but I'm just going to do it whenever I feel as though it needs to be done or at the time that it needs to be done. I will still do my best to record the daily so that I can know how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking and how this healing process is coming along. I actually broke the fast yesterday. Um, my husband and I went for a nice walk, and in that time I just felt extremely uncomfortable. The fast was actually disrupting my thoughts, my mind. It was just creating a lot of disharmony, and I just feel as though it was just not the right time for me to um, continue on the fast. I did fast for the period of 48 hours, and it was actually very good. I was able to connect back with my digestive system because, as I mentioned in the past couple of videos, I was having a really difficult time with the digestive issues, and but now it's over, and I'm feeling much better. I'm being more cautious about what I'm eating. I'm actually taking into consideration what doesn't feel good into my system, so that I will be more so that I can be more respectful towards myself and not put it inside my body. And I think that's very important, especially after fasting or after going through something like this. You want to be very cautious or very aware of the things that you're putting into your body. And besides that, my energy levels came back. I'm feeling much better. I mean, like 100% much better than I was the past few days. And I know that it's because toxins are now being released from my system, and that always feels good. Whenever we get rid of toxins, it always feels good. I have been, as I mentioned in the past, as I mentioned, I was actually drinking Calm magnesium powder before bed, a whole tablespoon of it, which allowed for my digestive system to relax. And then yesterday I started with a smoothie for cleansing the digestive system, which has been working amazing. It's been giving me a lot of energy, and it's been keeping me full for the majority of the day. I am still being, just not eating in moderation, as I have said. The other thing is that I have not been working out since that one time that I mentioned that I got a chance to work out. I have not done it. I have not disciplined myself to do it, but I know that if I just take the time to discipline myself, that it will pay off incredibly. And I know that, and I just need to focus on it, and I want to focus on this intention of getting myself into a routine where I am actually being active on the daily basis. And I think part of the reason as to why I don't get active is because my schedule is always so full. And so by the time that I get to the point where it's like, okay, it's time for me to get active, I feel as though I need to rest. But just to mention this, I have been taking my time. I have been slowing down on purpose because, as I mentioned on the first video, my life, or maybe second, my life had been just on this roller coaster. And in this roller coaster, it's just like, it was like a never ending roller coaster, which is fun and exciting, but when you get to the point where it's out of balance, you have to bring that good rest back into it. So I have been taking my time. I've been resting. I've been moving much slower, and I've been very gentle with myself, especially when